For me, traditions and celebrations are very important. It's a rhythm of life that I think is special for remembering and bringing attention to various areas of life. I typically look back at the past and I'm quite sentimental anyways, but I think it is important for all of us to slow down, take a pause, and remember what is valuable to us. I would love to hear ways that you celebrate or remember special events in your life in the comments. I think it was while I lived overseas several years ago that I really realized how important setting aside time to have celebrations was to me and how important traditions are to me. During this time of living overseas, it was actually a very difficult time, but I lived with a team and we learned that we had to create our own celebrations, both for our holidays and to celebrate our own achievements. And now some of my best memories from that time were our weekly team dinners, the Christmas we spent together, and the celebration that we threw ourselves after having lived there for 1 year. Family traditions have also been very special to me as well. I grew up with Thanksgiving being the biggest holiday celebration for my family. My extended family would get together every year for 3 or 4 days. We would play games, watch movies, play more games, go on walks, work on projects, play more games, and generally just spend lots of time together. This, I think, had a major impact in my life and how I view celebrations and traditions, and Thanksgiving is still my favorite holiday. Another holiday that has special importance to me is St. Lucia Day. It's a Swedish holiday that was introduced to my family by relatives. As a child, this was a fun tradition because it involved surprising my parents, but now I appreciate it not just because it's fun, but because it connects me to my Swedish heritage. I realized in the last few years that I actually wanted to add some tradition to my life patterns in celebrating the lives of those who have passed away. I had a relative who had a profound impact in my life pass away a few years ago, and I wanted a way to memorialize them. But I don't feel like there's a very normal way in American culture of remembering and grieving those who have passed away. So I decided I needed to create my own tradition. While this is a new practice I am adding into my life, and it may change as I figure it out, so far this has looked like going to the places that they loved and enjoying a day there to remember them. These are some of the ways that I have incorporated tradition, celebration, and just stepping back and remembering special events or special people in my life. If there's any ways that you have created tradition or continued traditions from your family or from your heritage, I would love to hear those things, so please comment below and I'll see you next time. Here we go. No, my paper number 1.